Okay, greetings. Here's a quick tutorial here on the iTV2 service that unfortunately the username has changed now to an ID, either a 3-digit, 4-digit ID. So I will be giving a quick tutorial on how to make a change. Again, the iTV2 service is only going to work now in the generic smarters. I'll give a quick overview of how to install. I'll go through setting up the original account with the original password. So you will be receiving an email from me on the new ID, and I'll show you how to make that, edit the change within Smarters. You don't have to delete the account, but you can if you want. So anyways, let's get started here. I'm going to actually show installing the generic Smarters, setting up the original account, and editing the account. Thank you. Let's get started. So let's go to your downloader app. I'm assuming everybody has that. If not, I do have how-to videos on the website, and I'll also give the link in the email as well if you need assistance on the downloader app, installing it and installing the smarters. Well, anyways, open up your downloader app, and again, I have a bit.ly short code for the smarters, and we're going to type that in right now. So bit.ly / ITVRS Gen for generic, GEN, SM for smarters, SM, and the version 212. Click go. Should only take a few moments here, depending on your internet speed. Again, this is real time. Scroll down, click install in the lower right. And again, I sent out an email as well on a ITV6 promo. That to me is my best flagship service. And for the inconvenience of all this stuff and other things in the past, and I do apologize if people still don't have access to their service. This has not been an easy process for me, but I am offering a half price discount on my ITV6 service, $30 for 12 months. It's an incredible deal. And if you do want to take advantage of that, I have a separate link on that. So I'm not promoting that to anybody else, just ITV2 subscribers. Okay, so we're done. We're going to click open. And if this is the first time, you've got the end user license agreement, aka EULA. Just scroll down to the bottom, click accept, and we have add user. So we're going to add the original ITV2 user account, and then we'll show you how to edit. So we're going to add user, and in this particular case here, you're going to select the second option, log in with Extreme Codes API. And we're gonna, any name is gonna be the name of the service, so I pretty much keep it the name of the service as is, ITV2. You can do anything you want, TV2, 2, whatever. So I put ITV2, the original username that you got from a prior email from me. So we're gonna type that in right now. Again, this is just an example. Yours obviously will be different. Password. Next, the portal address, http:// iTVRS, and the number 2, because that's the service, .ddns.net, the 2 dots, 25461. Now, back in the day when you first got this, that username would work. Obviously, right now, it's not. So, what you'd end up doing is you would have to go in and edit the user and go up to username here. So instead of the original username, we're going to go in, we're going to clear that out, and we're going to put in the 4-digit code. Most of them will be 4 digits. Some of the earlier ones will be 3, I believe. So we're just going to do that and just go next on all the rest of them there. There's no need to retype. Click add user, and that worked. Now what we can do, let's just pretend here that you had an account already made, okay? Or we can just go back in here, because I showed an example from a very beginning, which still applies here, because if you recently got a subscription from me, and you're probably struggling being able to do that, so that's how you would do that, because it won't add if it can't connect to the portal. So that's for a brand new account. If you already had an existing account, we can kind of go back here, pretend, so we can clear that out and put in the original name. Not sure if that would save, invalid username or password. But again, the main thing is, if you already had an account, so what you do here is you'd go hit the back button to this screen here, the add user screen. You're going to go down and you're going to do a long press on the account, on your OK button. Just do a long press and you get the pop-up right there. Log in, edit, delete. We're going to go in and edit. And in this example here, we had the original username. Just populate that. We'll just pretend. So we're going to pretend that that's the username created. We're going to scroll up, and we're editing. You don't have to delete the account. We're going to edit up to the username. We're going to do clear, or you can do delete, either one. Clear takes out the whole entry. We're going to put in the ID that you will receive in the email from me. And again, that's going to take time to send it out to how many subscribers I have, but hopefully this will be a fast transition to do this. And of course, you've got the solicitation to upgrade to iTV6 if you so choose for half the price. And as I say, that's a sweet deal in my opinion. So you just go next for the rest of them. Keep the password the same, keep the portal the same, save and log in. You should be good to go. Now click on your account, goes into live TV, and as always, download channels, movie series, and I always like to force an upgrade for the TV guide as well, because as you can see here, we'll go to basic cable, which is US, A&E, and the again, iTV2, we have to make those we have to do those setting changes here. Apologize for that. Here's a quickie here. We go to general settings. These are suggested settings, and it will work. So in case you're having streaming difficulties, uncheck 1 and 3, save, go back up to settings again. Time format, we're going to change to 12 hours from military time. Player settings, we're going to go up to native from software decoder, save change. Stream format, we're going to make sure that MPEG TS is selected instead of default. Save change. And for player selection, we want to make sure that we add the VLC player. You will have to have VLC on your device to do this, and we just make VLC available all the way down. Hit back. Hit the back button again on your remote. And what I like to do is log off the account. Just to accept the change, we're going to click log out. Yes. Now we go back in, click to enter, go to live TV. Let's go back to basic cable. Now A&E should stream here. There we go. Now again, you notice in the lower right, TV guide info not found. So we're going to go up to the top or hit your menu button. We're going to go to the 3 dots, or you hit your menu button on the remote, and we're going to do a refresh TV guide. Click yes to confirm, and this will populate the EPG, electronic program guide. Channels that support it will show the current show and 3 shows in advance, in the future. So it's a nice feature. Not all channels have it, and the nature of ITV EPGs will break now and again. So try not to freak out and say the world's ending, that the EPG's not working for stuff. 9 times out of 10, it's known and will be worked on in the background. So, but you can always certainly reach out to me in case that happens. This will take a few moments here to download. Okay, almost done. Okay, imported successfully. So now when we go back into live TV, go back to basic cable, A&E in preview mode. That channel didn't support it. ABC 7LA for this service. Again, in orange is the current show. And then you have 3 in the future shows in white in advance. And again, we're set at the 12 hours AM PM. See Crocodile Hunter here, selected for preview, hit OK again, goes full screen. General navigation of smarters. And we're good to go. So this is just a quick transition to show you how to convert an existing account that you already have created, to go in and edit and change it, change the username to the 3 or 4 digit ID, or if you recently received a new subscription from me on this service, I showed you how to just do it from the beginning. So if you put the username in and you get account connection errors, you're just going to go in and put the 4-digit ID. And again, I'll send those emails out, but it's going to take some time. You probably start expecting to see, probably can do about 50 a day. So over hopefully the course of the week, everybody will get their new IDs and log into the app. So anyways, just wanted to give a quick update on this, and everybody be safe in this time of need here, and obey all sorts of protocols. Don't want to get sick, and happy streaming, and God bless. Thank you.